with the siege tanks, and he loses all of the siege tanks to the banelings, and that proves very catastrophic for the fight because now the banelings don't really have, or the banelings don't really have a counter to don't have siege tanks to stop their advancement to the infantry. And Fight realizes this. He knows that he lost his siege tanks, that he can't hold position in that area, and he decides to move back. Very smart move by Fight. Very, very smart move. I would like to see Bubba. He needs to start picking up his macro. He's really behind. Fight is basically taking over pretty much the whole left side of the map. It is usually recommended that Zerg always be one base ahead of Terran. The same applies when you're playing Zerg versus Protoss. And as you can tell, Fight relatively say it's like 90% saturated. This base is fully up and running, but as you can tell, Fight's expansion, or Bubba's expansion, is not even close to being saturated and fully up and running. As you can go to the resource counting station, you can tell that Fight is very way ahead by being almost double the unit count of Bubba. So Fight is in a relatively in a good position. Instead of camping here though, I really like to Fight to add some more pressure to Bubba, as we've seen that Bubba under pressure is not good Bubba. So if we could get some few marauders and or a few, you know, 2 medevacs full of infantry units and just go over here and harass the main expansion. As you can tell, there's nothing here. If you could drop a scan maybe here and here, he'll see that there's no units nearby, so he'll be able to pick it off relatively easily. But as you can tell, Bubba is scouting. He does see that Fight does have almost all of the left side controlled. Fight is almost maxed out, 30 food away from being maxed out. He's gonna go to this Zelnaga watchtower, see what he sees, and here come the banelings trying to get some attacks off, but it doesn't work out too well. And Bubba is just in a very rough position right now. He's just very behind. He count very behind in the macro, and I don't see. I would, if Bubba wins this, actually, I would really like to see how the hell he's able to pull that off, because he's very, very, very behind. Once again, we're going to be going for the fruit dealer type of strategy. Going to be dropping the banelings on the top of the Marines. Could pick off the overlords, but he instead decides to macro the Marines, trying to separate them and dropping banelings all over the Marines, and the Marines are being microed very well by Fight. And Fight is able to survive, not losing any siege tanks, and being able to advance closer to the expansion. And ROOTBubba leaves the game without even a GG. As we can tell, Bubba didn't actually do that well in this game, and Fight took over the complete left side of the expansion. If Bubba just really needed to get the banelings a lot quicker, he decided to go for Mutalisks, I think a little bit too late in the game. And as we can tell, Bubba was averaging 122 APM, and Fight was averaging 116. He ended up spiking at 176. So all in all, I think it was a very good game. Obviously some more stuff could have been done by Fight to add some more pressure to the Zerg. For example, making a few drops in the main, few drops in the expansion. But I mean, what can we say? We all know when we play this game, we're all relatively busy. Our mind's somewhere else, and we don't have enough fingers to be able to do that. So I wouldn't say that's the weekly for the week, because I do plan on doing another one right after this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this game between Fight and Bubba, and I will be uploading this as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a good day.